Steve Hoykla here again for PurplePTSD.com and Vikes Playbook. And again, I got with me Jason Harmon for the second time this week.
Yeah.
He's with On SI and also Score North. Today we saw a lot of walkthroughs.
Boring.
Justin Jefferson, he had his ball cap on today. He wasn't participating in team drills, but he was at least there for the practice. So we didn't see much of that, but we saw a third straight day of Kyler Murray doing what he does best, and that's leading his receivers in some deep throws that we saw today, especially the diving catch by Jordan Addison.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on Kyler Murray's day?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty slow. It definitely wasn't anything like we saw the last 2 days. I know you were here a couple days ago. Yesterday was another impressive day since being named starter. Everything today moved with a slow pace. I think that Addison play was definitely the highlight. My worry that I shared on my page and in my end of day video was the botch snap and walkthroughs with Brandel. Obviously in walkthroughs, that's where everything's slow. You have no pressure in the world. They got to figure out this center thing. Personally, people are tearing into Blake Brandel online. I love the guy and everything he's done for the team and just what a team player he's been. That doesn't matter on Sundays, but I think it matters in how you approach maybe keeping him in that room, but also finding a starting center who won't be running into these issues. Somebody who's played more than 5 career games at the position.
Some of the key things I also saw today to take notice of is the punter situation. So Johnny Hecker, he's going to be facing off with Brett
Thorson.
Brett Thorson. And we saw Brett Thorson holding today for Will Reichard as well. And that's going to be a matchup to watch throughout this training camp. And then also, I saw a combination that we might see versus the Giants, and that was Caleb Banks, Dominique Orange, and then we saw Elijah Williams. Could that be a combination we see with the first-team defense going into the Giants preseason game?
I think so. I don't know if the term first team on the D-line is so weird with Flores because how he rotates.
Right?
Just because how he rotates, but I would say probably those are guys you want to give a look at. You know what you got with Jalen Redmond. You know what you got with Levi Drake.
Absolutely. And guys, wide receiver battles today was hot and heavy. We saw some really good catches. Jayshon Jones really popped off today for me with some great catches. Ty Felton, this is my pick. I think he's going to be wide receiver 4. We saw him in a lot of first-team sets with Kyler Murray today, and I really think he solidified himself as wide receiver 4 on this team. And I think for wide receiver 5 and 6, your guys that you're looking at are Jayshon Jones, Miles Price, and Dante Fleming, and maybe Dylan Bell that are fighting for those last
right
couple
now,
spots.
I have him out, unfortunately, despite all the spring hype.
Great day out here at camp, much cooler day. And again, 3 straight days of Kyler Murray throwing great balls. And I want to thank everyone for following and listening in. And thanks again to Jason Harmon.
Appreciate it, man.
Good friend of yours.
Good to see you, like always.
Yeah, great friend of mine. Thanks again, guys. Skol Vikings.